Hey Jayce, welcome to Get Help. It's a game about a teenager getting help for his mental issues. And yes, we're keeping up with the theme of short mental stuff, mental health videos, mental health games, and giving my anecdotes on them. And I believe this will be the longest one where I have to say something. Let's begin. English essay. I live in a nightmare in which I am my own worst enemy. Of course. Each day I fear to leave my room. Add some agoraphobia to that. And inflict myself upon society. That's a harsh way to put it, actually. Like, oh yeah. Wow. I never thought of putting it that way. Inflicting yourself upon society. Like you're some kind of virus and once you go out. A constant weight maintains the dull insistence to return to bed. Yep. Despite the lack of sleep it brings. Man. A part of me knows I must keep on top of college work and tell people how I feel. But these are impossible tasks. So asking for help, getting help, it's one of the hardest things you can ever do. In the beginning, at the very least. So I remain here, in limbo, between guilt and apathy. Wow. You should write some poetry, dude. Limbo between guilt and apathy. On one hand, I feel bad for everything. On the other hand, I don't care about anything. Utterly lonely, except for 1,000 unheard voices. Yep. Is that it? Okay. What is PC? No. Sleep. Stay up. Day one. Go to bed anyway. Another day passes, yet nothing changes. That's depression, right? Mash the spacebar. Oh, I really have to mash it. Oh! I get it. Notification. Also, yes, it's oh no! I just did that earlier this morning. Can't find the reason to get up. Notification. I need help. Hi, how are you? I want to tell you something. There we go. How are you finding the homework? I can't concentrate. I raced through mine last night. Do you want to help with yours? He's not listening. Wait. Nah. Great, thanks. Biology essay. Why can't I do this? I try to type, but I feel a steady weight that begins behind my eyes and grips my whole head, and then you can't even sleep even if it feels like that. Everyone else finds it so easy. Not everyone, dude. Not everyone. My friend says they completed it in the night. Yes, but why can't I? Why can't I do anything right? I can't think with this pressure around my head. Can't see the letters as they dance across the screen, taunting me. I just want to sleep, fly away to where I'm not letting everyone down, and everything doesn't look so dark. You get Things are starting to look up. Are you sure about that? Difficulty getting up. Notification! Oh! It's really loud. Want to tell you something. I miss hearing you play the guitar, but I haven't stopped. I can't find it to enjoy it lately. You used to be so outgoing, but I barely see you leave the house anymore. And you're using the question mark incorrectly. Hey, punctuations. Stop watching me. I haven't been feeling well. I haven't been feeling well. And it's done. Biology essay. Sunny outside today. I watched from my window as my neighbor returns home from work, calling hello to my dad as she gets out of her car. She's smiling, seeming excited to be home. I wish I felt that happy. Dude, you're seeing everyone in their ups. That's the thing. That's the thing with people, us, depression. When you always see other people in their ups, And most people don't really like to show that they're down, just like what you're doing right now. Seems like my room is filled with fog, despite the bright sunshine outside, making everything hard to see. I can't bring myself to go out. Excuse me. My wardrobe seems so too far away. My rucksack too heavy. My body too long. Yes, everything is a chore. That's how it feels. Instead, I stand at the window, staring at the world filled with bustling, cheerful people. You're not alone, dude. Not everyone is bustling, cheerful. Not everyone is happy. No one is entirely happy. Let's go with that. But being too terrified to join them. He's ready to look up. Someone's knocking! Yay, a friend! Please? Morning, how are you today? Not bad. I want to tell you something. You're running late. Are you coming down for breakfast? I don't know. I'm not hungry. Have you done your homework? I could do with some help. Physics. I know I need to get going. I need to get dressed, face the day, eat breakfast, all that normal stuff. What is normal, dude? We don't really know what is normal. But it all seems so impossible right now. There's a pit in my stomach that seems both empty and full of... Crying out for me to return to bed. So I stay, staring at the wall, trying hard not to think too much. Trying too much is dangerous on days like this. I ignore my mom. She calls up the stairs again, telling me to get ready for college. She doesn't understand. People can understand, you just need to open up. And I know it's really difficult, but you need to open up at some point. There's people you can trust, and just think about it logically. Drown out all the voices that tells you that you can't trust anyone. And start thinking, who have I been with for most of my life? Who can I talk to about this? Yes. Hey, how's it going? Not well. Can I come over? Let's meet up. What would you like to do? I can only come for a short time. Can I come over? Okay, shall we get some food? I could do with something to eat. Yeah, I could do with something to eat. Yay! Oh, Jayce. I meant to go and meet my friend in an hour. I meant to be getting dressed right now. I meant to be excited to see my friend. Instead, I sit here feeling numb, trying to muster the energy to move. What is wrong with me? I bet my friend doesn't want to see me anyway. Why would they? I bet they have loads of other people they would rather meet up with. People who are better friends than me. I'm not to hold them back. I forgot the quote. People are only burdens to people who share the burden, or something like that. No, I'm not going. No, please go! If you're not going, just at least try to be honest about why you're not going. Not just go to bed. How many days is this? A week? Normally it's a week. These types of games. I need help. Ah, fudge! I need help. Ah, there we go. How's college? Oh, it's my mom. Stop listening to extra help. I don't want to talk about it. I'm struggling with work. Ah, fudge! I'm struggling to work. I'm fighting too long. Do you want me to take a look? Yes, thank you. I try again to do some work. I thought I did an okay job yesterday, but reading over it today shows me that it's probably even good or okay at least. It's just childish and boring. I feel worthless and I didn't know that. Oh my god, I do that all the time. And bury my head in the pillow. The voice of my teacher trickling through my head, telling me that I'm never going to pass, never going to amount to anything. Part of me wants to cry, but a bigger part of me can't seem to find the energy to care. That's the guilt slash apathy thing again. It's knocking, probably my mom. Wake up! I can't open it. Closing my eyes again. Not caring. Mash, 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 mash! Ah! Mother. Yes! Dad, hello, have you been doing lately? Want to tell something? There's something I need help. Ah, fudge! I need help. I want you to know that you can talk to me, but it's wrong. I'm hearing voices. I can't concentrate properly. I'm hearing voices. Why haven't you been to see your friends? I'm scared to socialize. Mom came up to my room earlier and hovered outside it for ages. Her dad speaks to her in a low voice, telling her about what I had said. They both sounded upset. I think Mom even cried a bit. I feel terrible. I don't think that's the reason. I bet they wish they just had a regular teenager and fun. I wish I was that person too. I wish I could look right instead of the ever-present worry. I'm just not good enough. Every day I try, but some days it's like walking through mud. Every step just becomes heavier as you sink further and further down into the muck. I wish they understood how hard it is to try. I hope there's... Friend, hello, how are you? Was everything alright at college today? I've started to hate going. You seem really distracted all day. What's on your mind? I can't focus on anything properly. Oh, this is a longer game than I thought it'd be. Yeah. My friend came to see me after college today. They said they noticed me being spaced out during the lesson. I hadn't had a good day. My head felt crushed in a vice, forever on the verge of tears. My throat tight and constricted. I barely understood what the teacher had been saying, let alone the concept of the work. I didn't say much while my friend spoke to me, feeling the familiar guilt swirl in my stomach. I'm an awful friend. You're not, dude. Once done that, it was nothing they've done. It's just that my world today has seemed colorless. Like an old black and white movie. That's a good way to put it, actually. I wanted to tell them that I had no idea how I was going to pass this class. Instead, I made some generic excuse. Keen to get them out of my room so I could be all alone. They busted the way out and told me I could ring them anytime. Like they care! Or just a chat. They smiled. They really did look like they mean it. They do! It's hard to trust people, I know! Hello, how are things? Let's try something. Do you want to start playing guitar again? I'd like to? Would you like to do something as a family? That would help. How long is this? How long is this game? I looked for a few seconds and this is what showed up. Not about anything or big or scary, just about music and stuff. They seemed so overjoyed that I was initiating conversation that made me feel a little sick and familiar nasty thoughts and accusations started running through my head. But I stayed there with them, even if I felt quiet after a while. As I left for bed, Mom hugged me and told me she was proud of me. We're getting there. We're getting there, dude. We're getting there. There's so many people who are here for you. How have you been? Not well. Can you tell us how you feel? I feel like a burden on everyone. I can't. Life seems too hard. Okay, that's good enough. Perhaps you should see the doctor. You're right. You're right. Should go to bed. I haven't done my homework. Still. Mom, Dad, and I had a long conversation today. I told them that I was scared of my own thoughts, that life sometimes seemed too hard. I tried to convey how difficult it is, to describe how I felt, the apathy, the guilt, the desperate sadness, to listen without interrupting, letting me speak. That's good. After I felt for like hours, I admitted that I didn't think I could do this on my own anymore. Yes! And that I needed some help. They reassured me that they would do all they could to help, and that I should ring the GP. What's the GP? As soon as possible. The thought scared me, and the pressure in my head. Yes, very pressurable. A lot of pressure. Getting help. Actually getting help. My hand hovers the call button. Just one click. That's all I need to do. My head feels foggy again. Voices that I can't make out, whispering, arguing. I just want this nightmare to get better. I want to complete my college work. I was scared for a second. I want to see my friends, but what if the doctor doesn't believe me? The doctor will believe me, he's a doctor! And yes, I understand, it's really hard. Am I just wasting their time like I waste everyone else's? Maybe I'll just go back to sleep for a bit. Try again later. I wrench myself out of the mud and hit the dial button. Yes! Here we go! Can I book an appointment? Good job. Okay. Should I do anecdote time? Is it anecdote time? This is longer than I thought it'd be. I think I shared enough of what I want to say. Let's just say that my process to get into a psychiatrist isn't as good as this. Yes, this is way better than what happened to me. It's good. Thank you. Thank you, William Atkins Adrian. I'm gonna butcher your name. Give me a second. Arjan Fodleraman. And Nicholas Clifton. Jam Mind. Probably something about mental health. Jam Mind. I'm gonna look up more stuff again. Okay, that's it for me now. Thank you for watching. Bye.